Welcome to my update video on the Lakes Mall in Muskegon, Michigan. A few things have changed. First of all, over here used to be a row of comic stores, as you will see. Here's my old footage from my previous video. It was lots of comic stores. The comic stores have since relocated. Not all of them, but most of them. They relocated and they fill the former Bed Bath & Beyond space. I'm pleased to say though, the Bed Bath & Beyond space, as you'll kind of see up here, I didn't really pan over too much. Yeah, there it is. They do have a mall entrance, so that is pretty good for the mall. The night I went here, maybe it was just because it was a Saturday night, but this mall seemed very crowded for the number of vacant stores it had. So I'd say that's a positive sign for the mall. If you want a more full history, you should definitely check out my previous video on this mall. But a brief history: it opened in 2001 by CBL and Associates, and in 2016 it was sold to Namdar. So yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of the stores that were here that I remember when I visited this mall years ago, or not years ago, a few years ago, have left. Like American Eagle, Route 21, Foot Locker. I think Foot Locker's gone now. And that's quite unfortunate for them all. It looks like most of the name brand stores are slowly leaving, but a good mix of local tenants are filling in the empty void. This mall was hit particularly hard by the bankruptcies of Sears and Yonkers and Bed Bath & Beyond, as they all left the mall. There's the Yonkers there, or the former Yonkers. I did hear though that they might put a trampoline park in part of the old Yonkers. There's already a family farm and home, that's taking up, I think, a third of the old Yonkers building. But if they could get something in here that can use a mall entrance, that would be good for the mall, so people have a reason to go into the mall then, and they don't have to just access only the anchor via outside. Looks like they were having some kind of dress sale out here in the hallway concourse. It's nice to know they at least have a few plants. This mall could definitely use new flooring, as the carpet I think is like 20 years old. So if they could put probably tile in there, because malls really should not have carpet, it'd probably make it a little bit more modern. And yeah, a food court tenant over here on the right was open last time, or maybe it wasn't, but it just had the sign up. But I think it was part of another restaurant and they just consolidated stores. It has a very cool nautical themed food court, so that's cool. But yeah, the foot traffic in the mall isn't bad. If they could get more stores in here to help fill the tenants. Also, a new tenant moved into the old Hollister that was on the left. It was like a liquidator place. This hallway of the mall, I'm not quite sure if it was original. It might have been, but I don't think it was. I think it was added on a few years later. And yeah, now we're back at the food court and the JCPenney. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and help grow the channel. So thank you for watching.